Introducing first, from the jungles of South America, weighing in at 389 pounds, this is Kongo!
Folks, another singles matchup here as I need to explain the participants very clearly shown on their tights. Frankie Vane in the yellow and black, and the wild man Kongo. Well, he looks like a wild man except for the Kongo down his tights. Of course, it's going to be a very evenly matched contest, I'd say. Usually Kongo comes in and bullies his opponents around using his size to his advantage. Oh, roll up there. Not even a one by Frankie Vane. Frankie Vane really put it together here. Big, powerful guy. You saw him fly there with that big one-footed drop kick. Now this, I don't understand what's going on here. Why is Will Wrightington out here with him? What's the allegiance here between Kongo and Wrightington? I don't understand. If I'm the referee, I would have tossed him the minute he came to the curtain, but I'm not the referee. I'm just here calling the action. As Frankie Vane not giving Kongo an opportunity to mount any sort of offense here as he does so right in front of that young fan here. Nothing better than live professional wrestling. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter, Top Rope Promotions, to see next time we're going to be in action. We've got dates all the way up until the end of October. Hope to see you there. Kongo now in the ring. Frankie Vane on the ramp. Suckered Kongo in. As long as Frankie Vane can keep the pace, moving a little bit quicker, and taking the words right out of my mouth as I say it. I was going to say he needs to use his speed to stay one step ahead of Kongo, and I just saw Kongo, a near 400-pound man, leap to his feet with a crossbody and completely wipe out Frankie Vane. Kongo's another guy, maybe needs some guidance. We've seen people before whispering in his ear, telling him what to do. He's almost like a runaway freight train, no direction. And sometimes that's good and sometimes that's bad. What his goals are here are usually the goals of others. Once Kongo figures out what he plans to do here in Top Rope Promotions, he is going to be a true force to be reckoned with. Right now, Frankie Vane fighting his way back up to his feet. Here's a forearm shot here. Perfectly legal. Referee, of course, not admonishing him. And you saw Frankie Vane there trying to duck the clothesline, but Kongo, and again, I think he's a little bit wiser than the savage attire, the face paint, the bellowing would have us let on, as he saw Frankie Vane getting ready to duck, and he just ever so slightly drove his elbow right down. I think it caught him in the trapezius, the vein, and that'll slow you into your tracks. Reach up, folks, and grab right in between where your neck and your shoulder meet, and give it a squeeze. And imagine a 400-pound man driving his elbow into that. Imagine a 400-pound man picking you up in a suplex and dropping you down in a body slam. Only two. I'm not going to be the one to tell Kongo time to hook the leg. out there for a reason. He should be shouting some sort of advice. Other than that, what's his real purpose being out here as Kongo kicks Vane to the outside of the ring here, not on the floor, on that ramp. You gotta be very careful. Imagine the bad intentions that Kongo has here planned. He's trying to get a full head of steam. Look at the power of Frankie Vane. With ease was able to toss Kongo over the top rope. But not even a 1 count. Kongo, what is it going to take? Frankie Vane, just one opportunity. He went for it. But he is going to have to fight and fight hard if he wants to defeat the mammoth Kongo. Listen to that chop just echoing off the walls here. Head of steam, gets caught, Samoan drop. An interesting pin there by Kongo. Kind of a bridge there, had the arms and legs not hooked, but at least grapevined and held. Kongo now up to his feet. And I'm just now noticing that very heavily taped wrist and hand and thumb of Kongo. Although the referee did check that before this match began. Mentioned before about those trapezius muscles. Kongo now digging his hands right into those of Frankie Vane. Referee right there to check to see if Frankie's going to give it up. Kongo in great positioning here. Whether it be sheer coincidence or this brilliant strategist in the history of top rope promotions, as Frankie Vane, furthest away from any of the other ropes, and the closest rope to him, he needs to get through a 400-pound monster to get to him. This is just going to sap the strength out of Frankie Vane until there is nothing left. You don't see him failing here just yet. Frankie Vane is fighting. He is putting up a good fight here. He is not going to go quietly into that good night as these fans are firmly behind him. Tell from my vantage point, if he had his hands in the eyes, I would assume that Frankie Vane would not. That's not the sort of guy he is, but he is up to his feet. Any sort of advantage against a 400-pound man, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Knee in the midsection just takes the wind right out of him. Kongo taking a lot of time here, but perhaps he feels he has Frankie Vane right where he wants him. That's a big man coming down to the small of your back. Changing up his strategy, perhaps. Cover. An early 2 count there. Frankie Vane again still in this contest. There we go. Back to what was working before. The double nerve pinch there on the trapezius muscles. The base that Kongo has here is making Frankie Vane carry as much of his weight as possible, even if he tries to move in the slightest. It is going to be excruciating pain for him to do so. Referee right there, obviously not. This legal hold, nothing around the throat. Again, I would have checked that thumb, but that's just me. It's Frankie Vane trying to maneuver himself, position himself, at least to the ropes, at least somewhere, so that he can try to break this hold without trying to move the mammoth Kongo. There we go. He twists himself back up to a kneeling position. These fans starting to get behind Frankie Vane one more time. Trying to obscure the vision of Kongo, perhaps. Series of shots to the midsection. Turnabout fair play as Kongo reverses things back to his control again. Sends Vane into the buckle. Slow on the head of steam, but he misses. Frankie Vane able to quickly get out of the way and wisely get out of the way. He would have been flat as a pancake. And the authority at which Frankie Vane just whipped Kongo into that buckle, taking himself off his feet to put a little extra oomph on there. Shot in the midsection here on Kongo. Not sure how effective that would be. Second time though, and it seems to be working. Kongo not down. Seems to be knocking the wind out of the big man, and that's a good thing to do there. You know, a lot of times larger competitors, their cardio comes into question. Big clothesline right into the pin, and not even a 1 count. And I don't know if that's commending his conditioning in Kongo, or if that's just his natural instincts kicking in when he's in a position like that, just immediately flail to get whatever's on top of you off of you. As these two men are kneeling in the center of the ring, just trading these shots. Frankie with some open hand shots and a forearm smash. Wow! Spine buster delivers, center of the ring, hook of the leg, this could be all. And a long 2 count there. Folks, I don't know if the referee was out of position or if he couldn't tell if Kongo's shoulders were down, but... And that's the sign of a true professional here out of Frankie Vane, not arguing with the official, getting himself pumped back up, waiting for Kongo to get to his feet. Oh, and now, what is this Wrightington up on the apron? Get this bum out of here. What's he doing up on the apron? Back elbow there by Kongo. One more time. Power slam, again showing insane power here is Frankie Vane. He's got Kongo down. I counted to 5 after that one. And referee doing his best, trying to get Wrightington off the apron. And now Vane trying to give chase to Wrightington. Oh, Kongo with that shot. With that thumb, I couldn't tell from my vantage point where that was. That could have been in the throat either way. Kongo trying to grapevine a leg on Frankie Vane, trying to wrap his own feet. You hear these fans, they don't want to see Frankie Vane give it up, as he is desperately, and unfortunately he has no recourse other than to give up the fight. Wildman Kongo is your winner, folks.